She's at a place in her life where peace is a priority and negativity cannot exist. She's no longer matching energy. She's simply removing herself from any situation that doesn't vibrate her soul. So if you start moving funny, she's moving on.
What's up, my Fina love, sisters Fina D, coming to you all from Fina Team News.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
So 3 words to describe the season of Atlanta you're filming right now.
Messy, 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 messy. Yes.
Now, you all remember the video I posted over a month ago of Kandi allegedly getting into it with someone, and then Kenya and Montel going at it as Sheree is sitting there, because most of you are aware that during the reunion, Kenya was honest. I'm not expecting no huge blowout until someone just really take it there. I'm expecting, so you said all that about me on stage, as if what she said was a lie. Everything she said is the truth. You do have a show, and the footage are there. Did you cheat on your ex-wife? Yes. I'm just going to throw the word allegedly in there, but you did. Did you have a child on her with a side chick? Absolutely. But allegedly, but you did. So Kenya did not say anything wrong. And he's over here looking for a storyline with the queen because he knows, okay, she is the moment over there on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, as if the ex or alleged side chick isn't on social media all the time exposing him, talking about how he's leaving Atlanta, he's leaving the chateau, but yet calling her over and over again because he wants to be in her bed, allegedly pretending like he's calling her to see their child. He's actually trying to leave Sheree and come back to her. Okay, talking about he's sending her pictures reminiscing of them being together. She's all over there exposing him, and yet Sheree is like, as long as my season 15 check clears. So that's messy number 1 that Kenya is talking about. The intent of these messages on the screen isn't even for you to put me on pause and read them. It's just to show that this man is not only going back and forth with the side chick allegedly, he is still on social media dragging his ex-wife. Of course, she's clapping back too, but this video is not about them, so I'm not going to sit here and read and show her side and his side. I'm just showing you that he's drama gold. Normally, we will say ratings gold, but it all depends on how you play it. If you just do too much and take it overboard, then you end up in miserable Marlo's shoes, where she got dragged and they had to do a redemption reunion for her. But if you just give enough and know when to say when, then that's when it's going to work for you. Because even the whole let's comfort Kenya more thing isn't really working in everyone's favor anymore. So we shall see. Speaking of Sheree, Kenya is a boss. Kenya knows and peeps how Sheree moves. Trust and believe. Yes, she's throwing a friend word around with Sheree, but trust and believe, Kenya knows. So she have a job to do. Look at this beauty. Ooh. Yes. Fresh light.
I like it.
Yes. The girls are out. Yeah.
You don't have to send me no money. Bye.
And also Kandi, Mayetta, and Kenya. Now let's get into what Kandi had to say about miserable Marlo.
Queen of Thirst had the nerve. Yes. Yes. And then she hit me with the other day. It was like, oh yeah, because you want because you need followers. Oh, hold up. I have more followers than all of y'all. Like, what are you talking about, lady? It just was so crazy. I
just want to know the number.
Shout out to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm telling you.
10.1.
Hey, we won't do that. But and let's just say, shout out to everybody from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, regardless of whether we getting along or not. This season is already given, and we only been in filming for a few weeks. So yes. I can't wait. What y'all gonna be watching this coming season on TV is a lot, honey. A lot.
All this talking is cute and all, But are the producers going to show us what's actually happening? Or are they going to try the whole bias editing and then remove the important scenes and then give us nothing? For example, most of you remember the blow up between Kandi, Todd, and Miserable Marlo. Well, a few days later, Marlo pulls Todd aside and apologizes, okay? Todd then goes back to his wife and say, you know what? Marlo apologized. I'm not even stressing or sweating it. I'm moving on. Whatever. I don't care. I'm good. I'm done. So when Kandi got to the airport, she was hungry. And she also said, well, my husband said he's no longer upset. He's moving forward. She apologized. He's over it. So why am I holding on to this animosity? Because even though she disrespected me and I'm upset, I'm also super upset because she disrespected my husband. But if my husband is no longer tripping, sure, I'm going to eat some chicken. That doesn't mean this girl and I are BFFs and I'm going to forget everything she did. But I'm hungry and I'm going to eat this chicken. But there was something that happened behind the scenes to calm down the tension between all of them. She just didn't go from screaming and all of these things to, yeah, I'm going to accept food from you. But yet production did not show us not even a few seconds of Marlo and Todd having that conversation. So everyone is like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you chose food and chicken over her disrespecting your husband and not apologizing. Well, we didn't get to see it. Kandi talked about it on her show on YouTube or speak on it. Mayetta and Marlo allegedly got into it. We didn't get to see that either. So when Miserable Marlo is making a comment like, oh, Kandi let you come over here and talk to me and being slick, even though Mayetta did go over there and talk to her calmly and all of that. It's like, okay, what did she do to you? What happened for you to even come at her like that? But when people don't see certain things, then it makes them confused. I want to say show every single scene. We get it. You only have an hour. You can't show everything. But still, even if it's 60 seconds here, whatever, find a way to show moments so that other moments can make sense. Don't just be like, okay, we're not going to show this and then we're going to leave people guessing and confused. But people like myself, because I understand how production work and what they be doing over there, I'm able to piece things together. But for the most part, they are sabotaging their top-rated franchise intentionally, especially after the mess they pulled at the most recent reunion. And I didn't focus on Kandi talking about Marlo calling her thirsty because we all know at this point that Marlo is delusional, she's miserable, she's insecure, and all she does is project those insecurities on others, okay? Anyone who have a story like Marlo, but yet had the nerve to speak on another woman, mother not being there for her, that's being delusional on a whole different level. So I'm not surprised that she's behaving the same way. I mean, that's same old different day. And that's why I did not invest my time into the whole Marlo and Kandi calling her thirsty. Same old different day. I've been over the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Most of you are aware that I'm only hanging in there because I rock with and support Kenya Moore, but I've been over the show. On the screen now is how to vote for Kenya Moore, okay? People's Choice Awards. Find her picture, click on vote, enter your email, slide out to 25. See? That's it. Do it again, okay? And that's it. You can vote up to 50 times. Click the second link. Do the same thing for the show. Click the show. There you go. Slide it. And that's it. As long as your email address is in there, it will ask you to vote again. If you have exceeded, the page will let you know that you have exceeded voting for that email address for the day. You have until 11:59 p.m. tomorrow to vote. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.